lads. I'm gonna explain something, and thank you for coming to today's show that's gonna be talking about the Rookie of the Year award. I know that's not yet been announced, or probably might have been, but I would say I'm about to make a case for why Lamelo is the Rookie of the Year and deserves the award. You see, this award would Lamelo winning the award would actually help the NBA more than Anthony Edwards winning it. Yes, Anthony Edwards winning it makes sense in the terms of like a when a business perspective and people really seeing it as a certain mannerisms, but it will mean a lot more for NBA to push a narrative. Because if Anthony Edwards win it, what does it mean for Anthony Edwards to win the Rookie of the Year? Barely anything. But what does it mean for LaMelo? A lot. Let's start with he'll be the first rookie in professional history, the youngest rookie in professional history to win Rookie of the Year twice within a single year span. Within 2019, 2020 to 2020, 2021. So within 2 seasons, he won Rookie of the Year twice. He will also be the youngest Rookie of the Year to win Rookie of the Year in two professional leagues, starting with the NBL and the NBA. And he will also be the youngest rookie since Patrick Ewing to win Rookie of the Year with fewer games played. It will also be able to beat Patrick Ewing's for winning Rookie of the Year with the shortest amount of games played. Which brings me to Patrick Ewing. Because a lot of you would say stats matter, longevity matter, yada 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 matters. I mean, stats matter, longevity matters, but the most important thing for this award is that the NBA want to know, can this player contribute to winning? Can this rookie contribute to winning? Does this rookie helps the team win? Is this rookie a winning player? Is this rookie a player that they can build a franchise on? If that clears the box, that rookie is the Rookie of the Year. I'm going to say it. LaMelo clears every single box. Anthony Edwards only cleared one box. And that's you can build a franchise on it. Based on this Rookie of the Year award, the Tyrese Halliburton as I was shown, I can't impact winning like that. But you can build a franchise with me. And we can win, but it will take a slow progress. Whereas LaMelo said, we can build a team around me right now, and it just depends on the team you build around me, we're going to win. It's that simple. So that's Rookie of the Year material. The most important thing that many fans, NBA fans, ignore is that the Rookie of the Year award has nothing to do with stats. I'll give you another example. Malcolm Brogdon. He won Rookie of the Year even having a below average stat line. But all because the Bucks made it to the playoffs and they had a playoff seeding, Malcolm Brogdon won Rookie of the Year. LaMelo is going to win Rookie of the Year because the Hornets have a better record than the Kings. The Kings, and they have a better record than team than the Timberwolves, who are the last in the NBA. It's just to tell you, the Timberwolves were smart, unlike Charlotte. They knew, hey, we gonna build around Anthony Edwards because we know we ain't winning shit. The Hornets thought they were a winning team, so they were like, yeah, we're gonna win now. Let's just build. You gave a guy that's injury prone, that barely lasts a game, and quits on his team when it matters the most, 30 mil. Basically 120 mil for 4 years. So let me get this. Somebody that's paid 120 mil gives up on his team is a franchise player? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Don't even get me started with the fact that the Hornets need to understand LaMelo is your franchise player. I'm sorry to break it down to you, Hornets fans. If you watch the playing tournament and actually use your eye, actually visualize the game rather than just look at the game and just be like, oh, LaMelo played like shit. No, what LaMelo did is courageous. Hayward bum ass was sitting on the bench watching his team get smacked. When they needed him the most, he quit on his team, gave up on the boys. He looked at the boys and said, yeah, I'm not gonna play today because I want to prove to y'all that y'all need me. How are you gonna prove that when you're not even playing? Didn't you see the records when they were not with you? Doesn't that prove anything? Now you now want to watch. Oh, we're trash without me. At the end of the day, your team is just trash. Your team is not improving. Your team is not a team. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna say about the Hornets is improve. Okay, improve your roster. This offseason, I don't want to see the Twins. Get rid of him. Devontae Graham, I don't mind if he stays, but I would say he should go to. Malik Monk, it's 50-50. Terry Rozier, do not get rid of him, please. Rozier should stay. He's the clutch player. He's the guy LaMelo needs to score in the clutch because when LaMelo passes him the ball, he will make that shot. Okay, Terry Rozier is LaMelo's Robin number 2. Miles Bridges is Robin number 1. We need that. We need that. LaMelo's Batman, and he has 2 Robins. You don't want to get rid of Robin 2. You need Robin 1 and 2. You can't get rid of Robin 2 because of his contract is expiring. That would be a stupid move. Now, let me address the issue that I was talking about, Lonzo. That one has nothing to do. I was just making an analogy that Lonzo would fit with Borrego, but you fail to understand is that Lonzo will be coming off the bench for LaMelo if he goes to Charlotte. One thing I've learned in professional sports history is that 2 into 1 does not go. You cannot keep this 2 players on the same team and they're always going to work together. You don't know how it will work. You have 2 guys that similar play style. One is less aggressive and one is more aggressive. So you have to decide which one is which. Understand? Now, let's move on. This rookie class has shown me that you are going to see guys that you see. This rookie class has taught me that they're beyond high impact role players. They are franchise players, and I count 4: Lamelo Ball, Anthony Edwards, Tyrese Halliburton, and you know his name, Malachi Flynn. Now Malachi Flynn, I was skeptical about his stupid ass, bro. Like, it's not because he's a bad player. It's because he's the same exact player as Kyle Lowry. Malachi Flynn is just white Kyle Lowry, bro. I don't want to be racist, but it's fact. He's just white Kyle Lowry. The same exact playing style. A playmaker that can play defense, but can also score. That's Malachi Flynn. I saw that in the G League when I was watching him. The same exact thing. They're the same exact player. They're good defenders, but that can play different ways. Now, in unison, I'm gonna say that this offseason, here's my take. Hornets, improve your roster. All the teachers' pets you can get rid of. The ones I need to get rid of the most, them twins. Those twins got to leave the team. I don't care about the defense on the team, the perimeter defense. You can get more perimeter defenders. Those 2, bye bye. We don't need to see them on the roster. They're trash. They're as worse as Stephen A. Smith. Their jump shot is worse as Stephen A. Smith's jump shot. Terrible. They're as worse as Stephen A. Smith's shot. They're as worse as Stephen A. Smith in college. Terrible. I saw these man's G League stats. The only one that was the bright spot, I don't know which one of them, but that one averaged about 16 points in the G League. The other was just a bum straight up. So yeah, both twins gotta go. I don't even care which one. Both of them gotta go. The Zeller and Biombo, ship them. We don't need them on the team. The guards, the teacher pet guard like Devonte Graham. Devonte can stay, but he still gotta come off the bench. Rozier, keep him. Josh Giddey, I think he should go to Charlotte, but I don't think he will go to Charlotte. But I would love him to come to Charlotte because Lamelo needs a two guard that's as tall as him. Because Lamelo's 6'8". You want another 6'8" guard that's as tall as him that would help him and guide him. Not guide him in a sense that reminds him of his big brother. Because that's what Josh Giddey is. He's basically Australian Lonzo Ball, minus the defense. Okay, minus the defense. Australian Lonzo Ball minus defense. That's Josh Giddey for you. And you know what's funny? Josh Giddey is also can attack. That's why they compared him to Lamelo. He's he's literally comparable to Lamelo, but come on, Lamelo's a better rebounder than him. So I know I'm mixing topics, but the main topic here is that Lamelo is the rookie of the year because he impacted more winning than, in his summary, Lamelo impacted more winning than the other finalists. And impact of winning is what people that are voting look for. It's not stats. It's not longevity. You can be playing more season games, but do you help your team win? Malcolm Brogdon was the same as average as LaMelo's stats was, and he still made the playoffs because of the team around him was good. They made the playoffs. He won Rookie of the Year. Now we move on to today, where we're seeing similar shit. Patrick Ewing won Rookie of the Year with fewer games played because a lot of people think like Rookie of the Year is all about stats or how much games you play. People go and check on Patrick Ewing's stats because I know LaMelo averaged 15.7, 5.9 rebounds, 6.1 assists, and Anthony Edwards averaged about 18.9 or something, 18.6 or 18.9 points per game. But what matters is it's not about stats. You can have the best stats and still not win Rookie of the Year. We all know it's Lamelo Ball because impact of winning. That's what matters the most. Now, for the draft class, this draft class has shown us that they could be franchise players if the team treats them right and develops them right. Now, I'm scared about LaMelo, and in terms of LaMelo and Anthony Edwards, I feel like Edwards would have the better career impact. In terms of impact in their career, they would have a better impact on their careers than LaMelo would. Edwards would have a better impact on their career starting off versus Lamelo. Lamelo have a worse impact starting off because he's playing for a GM that's old head. That's an old head. He's playing for an old head owner. Edwards is playing for a new school GM, new school owner that believes in the building around the youth, building around the team, building around winning. They know they ain't winning. They know they're not a winning franchise. So we build around the young guns. The Hornets, we don't give a damn. We may be a trash team, but we're a winning team. You need to, if you think you're average but you want to be better, you see changes. But if you think you're a winning team when you're average, it's good to have that mindset, but you got to be realistic. Realism is going to make your team better. Because if you're realistic about your team, you would win more games. Okay? So this season, I don't think that the Hornets will lose games. They will be good. It will just take time for them to adjust. So I'm sorry to Charlotte fans. Your team is not trash, okay? They are masking a team. It's the people around that team that's trash. Starting with Jordan, Borrego, Kupchak. Now Borrego, I'm gonna be honest about Borrego to cap off. because I still want to do final season grade. In my final season grades, I will go more in depth. Borrego is a good tactical coach, and I love tactical coaches. I love him. He has the potential to be an excellent coach because one thing I also like about Borrego is that he lets his players be themselves. But the problem with him that I have is that when he's letting his players be themselves, he doesn't assign the roles of who's who. Everybody's doing all the positions jobs. You have Caleb Martin out here being a center and point guard, shooting guard, small forward. Which one is it? You have Devontae Graham doing point guard, shooting guard, small forward shit. Don't even get me started with Terry Rozier, the guy that gave up on it, that cost his team the game because he didn't want to pass to the wide open man. When the wide open man was out here practicing jumping jack just to get the ball. I know who it is, but I'm not just saying his name. I'm not saying his name. The wide open man was out here practicing jumping jacks just to get the ball. Although it's comical, but it's actually painful because it sums up what Borrego's terrible tactics is. He's a good tactical coach, and I love tactical coaches because one thing I love in terms of sports is tactics. Out here setting the plays, out here setting the formation. I love that. But what I hate is you as a coach, you not setting the rules, you not fighting for your boys. You are failing as a coach, and you're not doing the most important thing as a coach. And on that team, they need to do more. They need to do more than just believe in a coach. Because yeah, Borrego has one more year. And to cap off my video, let me make a prediction here. Predictions. First prediction: this offseason for the Pelicans, Lonzo or Van Gundy, one of them or both, is gonna leave the Pelicans. For the Hornets, there's a lot. Borrego, Devontae Graham. Devontae Graham is gonna be a Hornet for life. It doesn't matter what you think. Guess what? Old head mentality. Unless something happens. Now, Borrego will be resigned after his 1 year extension. He will be given another shot. Watch. He won't be fired. I'm calling it. Unless Jordan and Mitch want to change their mind. Borrego won't be fired. He will also be a coach for the entirety of Lamelo's career. Unless Lamelo leaves that team. You now see? Another thing. Jordan won't sell the team. It ain't happening. This offseason, Lamelo is gonna be a New York Knick. Lonzo. Lonzo will be a New York Knick. I know I mentioned Lonzo being in the position to go to Charlotte. Like, people don't understand. I'm making that as a statement. I'm not 100% on that. I'm saying that basically my point is that Lonzo fits what Borrego's looking for in Lamelo. He just needs a pass first guy that can stand in the corner and get everybody going and not do much. Lonzo fits that. That's my point. I said I would love Lonzo in Charlotte, but I did not say Lonzo will be in Charlotte. People always make analogies. So, all in all, the draft class have shown us that they're not just raw high impact role players. And LaMelo's the rookie of the year because he has shown us that he's a winning player and he's a leader. If you look at the playing tournament and watch closely before the playing tournament, when the time LaMelo came back, he realizes what was the Hornets when LaMelo was coming back? The 6th seed. LaMelo gave them the 6th seed 6th to the 8th seed. They were around that area. Lamelo came back and tried to fight for them, but his injury didn't allow him because his injury was bothering him. And I'm not gonna make excuses and say like Lamelo didn't play like shit, but come on, he has a valid excuse. So all in all, Lamelo is the Hornets franchise player as well. So Hornets fans, you might as well just deal with it. Hayward is not your franchise player, and he's not the team leader. Because even without Hayward, the team is still a team. With Hayward, the team forgets that they are a team. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much.